Coach, 9-0 in conference and another sweep of ECU. Just talk about what you saw from the team today.
Well, they got up on us with that run in the first inning, and I think just Gigi locked it down. The zone was a little tight, I guess, from the other 2 days, and so I just liked how G responded, mixed her pitches a little differently, and they played defense behind her, and we got the clutch hits when we needed them. There in the second inning, was it?
Yeah. G and Kamal was fantastic again this week. Right now, they were dominant. Kama closed it out for G. You mentioned battling certain things, but talk about the two of them, though. They have really carried this team and that pitching staff really in the last few weeks.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's awesome to have the confidence, too, to bring Kama in and just feel like we're good. We've got this. But yeah, they're just feeding off each other, and like I said, the competition in the bullpen. I know we haven't gotten to see Caitlin and Grace and Angie in the last few games, but I mean, they're grinding too, and how hard they work makes the other two better. So I can't say enough about them.
Maddie comes big with the RBI double there to tie it in. The bottom of the order was really a big difference. This offense really carried the offense this weekend, stepping up from Justine, Macario, that group there down the bottom there. Maddie and Denali were big.
Yeah. I mean, that needs to happen, and that's what great teams do, especially when you can't put all the pressure and all of the work on maybe the 1 through 4, 1 through 5, and so, I mean, you had Ashley Griffin had a big hit yesterday, and then, like you said, the grinders at the bottom of the lineup that really they're just our second round of 1, 2, 3, 4. So,
is this something too this team has to learning here this weekend? This was a grinded out series, right? It didn't go everything your way. Probably there's things I know you want to work on, but great teams, you got to find ways to grind out some wins sometimes when things don't go maybe as planned.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for sure. I mean, we found a way to win without maybe some of our normal everyday heroes being as bright and loud as they normally are in the game. And so, I mean, that speaks to great teams and great programs and great people, and just want us to see us continue to learn from that, develop, and stay true to our culture, because that's what's really gotten us this far and why we can grind through those games.
9-0 start, first time ever they've started. UCF started 9-0 in the American, second best start overall in the history of the program. 10-0, the 04 team. I mean, it's still a good start, long ways to go, but still, it's always good to get off to a good start in conference.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a tough one coming next weekend. I feel like every series is a tough series. You saw that game ended in the last at bat, so. It's exciting that we're going to continue to keep getting that competition and have those obstacles to work through moving into conference tournament and postseason.
How do you balance out? There's high expectations internally. The players have high expectations. Staff has high expectations. But a lot of these players are kind of going through this for the first time with the expectations, being ranked, and all the hoopla that's come this year, a lot of attendance, a lot of exposure. How do you balance that out as a staff with these young players that are still young?
I think key is really communication, constantly, just instead of hiding it or not expressing it or talking about it, we point it out, we talk about it, we directly focus on it and move on, because it's there, and it's hard to hide anything these days with social media. Everyone has access to our athletes in some way, and so and they have access to all that knowledge and information. So communication is key. I can't say that we've completely figured it out. We're learning and going along the way, but listening to them and them trusting us too. So that's what we're holding on to right now.
Go on the road now. It's going to be a battle. Houston's a longtime rival, just like East Carolina is, so it'll be another battle. They're going to be waiting for us there. So what's going to be the keys moving forward for the team next week?
Yeah, I don't know how the game ended today, but I mean, Wichita State and them have had some tough competitive games, and so they're probably got their bats going and their pitches going, and I wouldn't say that you saw our best this weekend, but it just takes one little momentum turn for us to figure it out, and then it's hard to beat us. So I think it's going to be another challenge. It's going to be great games. ESPN Plus is going to see another good American series out of the Knights and who we're playing, and so yeah, I'm excited for it.